Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Gun.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. From midfield now, Burrow. It's caught. Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as a tackle made at the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
12.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, what up, True? How you doing today?
Eagles at 1-7 now on the year, and they come in just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know, we've got to be better than what we've shown. We need you to lead us.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
I'm doing good, True, man. I'm just trying to get this win against the tough-ass Cowboys. Them motherfuckers hard to play against, man. So I'm trying to get this win.
Forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
11.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gun.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow. And Sanders has got it complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. to keep it on the sneak. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
You know what I'm saying, True? I'm not going to make the playoff, but I'm going to try to finish strong, though. I'm going to try to finish strong.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. The result only 4 yards there on the play.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Because this so have been a terrible season, but that's all right. We're going to finish strong and get ready for season 2. It's all right.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Prescott. And he is caught. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Cowboys.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with it and try and get him settled.
Yeah, catch and run there, good for 16, the 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
11 MT.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
Gamer, what's going on, man? Trying to get this win, man, against the tough-ass Eagles.
I think it would behoove them if multiple guys...
This nigga tough to play against, man.
Right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here we go, 46, 46. And 47. 26.
Prescott on first down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more.
It is, man. No lie. So I got to be real careful. No picks. If it's not there, just throw it away, man. No rush.
Who can stand up and make a play?
No rush.
Run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Dak there throwing complete to Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate, and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Pollard again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Cowboys 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough 2nd half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. We've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Yeah, until the end of the year, I'm thinking.
In front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got Smith here. Now 2nd and 3. On the draw, here's Sanders. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Oh, and Elliott has pushed it to the right. It is no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A give to Pollard, running left. Trucks over it. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second and 7. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
I think R2 and L2, I think.
Yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he fires one incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On one. Ready?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And taken right on the 30. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm alright. That was some bullshit. No, that was some bullshit. But it's cool.
They gain almost 40 yards here. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun again to Pollard. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott from the gun. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And coughed it up. Now the ball comes loose. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give
it was.
The defense there. Good job of knocking
it was, man. That's some bullshit. I didn't even press no. How the ball fly out of my hands like that?
Care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Burrow looking to pass. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And this will be caught by Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On third down, they turn to Sanders. Fighting through, and he's got space. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 10th touchdown of the season.
Hey, the game owed me that. The game owed me that, though. I'll take it. I'm not proud of it, but I'll take it.
See this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets
shout out to Gamer Champ. They traded me Miles. Shout out to Gamer.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance. Throw it, opening, and there he goes. Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes it for a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. That's big Jalen Carter, the rookie, able to get him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, it's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here is 3rd and 5.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it, Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
11.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. They go back to the ground with Sanders.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance.
Oh, let's fucking go, man. I needed that win, man. I needed that fucking win, man. I needed that. Fuck, I needed that, man. Fuck, man. It's been a tough ass season, boy. I needed that, boy. I needed that. I needed that. Man. Oh, shit. 4 weeks. Fuck. It's all right. Hey, man, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully, we got a bye week, so I won't be back until I play against KC. So hopefully, I can get the win in there, man. Y'all have a good night.